Hey guys, thanks for tuning in, and if you're new to my channel, it's Naushin here, and today we are going to talk about a very interesting product. So this is fairly new in the market, and this is from the brand Kat Von D. So this is their lash liner, which is solely made for the waterline. I haven't found any other company that has released something like that, which explicitly claims that this is safe for the waterline. So when Kat Von D released this one, I was pretty intrigued because I have used gel liner on my waterline for years, and I generally use the pencil liner, which you probably all use. But for gel liner, you need a separate brush that is very intense black, that at least stays fairly long time compared to other pencil liner. But for that you need a gel pot and a separate brush that is time consuming sometimes. So I was very intrigued when I found out that Kat Von D is introducing something like that. I was really interested to try it out. So when they first launched it, I rushed to Sephora and got it, and I tried it for a few days because I didn't want to give you guys any first impression, because for this kind of liner, especially when you are using it on your waterline, I wanted to see whether it irritates my eyes, whether it is actually long wearing as it claims, and whether it is intense black or not. This eye area is very sensitive. My eye area is very watery as well, so I find it really challenging to find a liner that is long wearing and at the same time very intense black, and at the same time which doesn't irritate my eyes. That's why I tried it for a few days before giving you guys my final verdict. So I'm gonna give you guys my final verdict at the end of this video, but before that I'm gonna show you guys a demo how you can use it, because this is a fairly new concept. You haven't seen anything like this before. As I have mentioned, this is probably the first of its kind. This one retails for $20, and you are getting 2 ml of product, which is 0.06 fluid ounce. I believe that is pretty decent amount, and the price is quite similar to the Kat Von D Trooper pen liner. So you might think like only for the waterline it is a bit expensive, but if you consider Kat Von D's other product line, this is fairly priced compared to her other products. From outside it looks exactly like any liquid liner. It is a bit pointy, but which I don't mind. But inside it, the applicator is kind of very interesting. I can bet that you haven't seen anything like this before. So this is quite like a liquid lipstick applicator, but it is thinner and very flat, and it is quite bendy, I would say. I believe they have intentionally made it bendy and a little softer because you are going to use it on your waterline, so you definitely don't want to poke your eyes. So I'm gonna show you guys how I apply it. So what I do, I felt like that this is the best way, that I just rest my hand here and I try to pull the waterline and then just apply it slowly here. If you just use it like a dragging motion, I believe like this one applies the product better. Just keep that in mind that this is liquid liner, so if you start with the less, it is better, because if you just start with a lot of product, it is gonna spread on your eye. It's gonna go on inside your eyes. So yeah, it definitely has a learning curve, I would say, because we are not used to with anything like this. So yeah, this is kind of interesting. So let me just apply it to my other eye. So I cannot emphasize on the fact that you need to scrape off the excess, otherwise the excess product is gonna go inside your eye, especially if you are wearing contact lens. That is extremely dangerous, because that's gonna stick to your contact lens. Look at that, I have already used some excess. So as you can see guys, these are very intensely black, and I was super happy with that. So I found out that around 5-6 hours mark it starts to fade a little bit, but it is still there and it still looks very intense black. I will put up a picture somewhere here where I was wearing it around like 8 hours mark. I took the picture, so you will see that it starts to fade a little bit, but it is still there, and I was super happy with that, because for me it was kind of challenging, especially for any eyeliner that is I'm applying on my waterline, which is intensely black and as well as long wearing, because for me that is kind of mutually exclusive. Because if I find a very intense black eyeliner, that is not long wearing at all, especially on my watery waterline. So if you have especially that kind of problem, that your eyes are very watery, you will find it very helpful. But just keep that in mind that this is very liquid, so it takes out a lot of product. You need to scrape off most of it and then use it. Try to use a little bit every time. You can apply second time, but don't try to go overboard with it, otherwise it will go inside your eyes. So it has a bit of learning curve, but overall I really like this concept because it is a lot easier than using a gel liner, which is very intense black, but you need a separate brush brush for it. And it is great to know that the company is explicitly saying that this is safe for the waterline, because even the gel liner, they don't mention explicitly that it is safe for the waterline, even though it is. At least I have been using it for years and I haven't found any problem. So I would say that this is a great product. This is a very cool concept if you're looking for a very intense lash liner for your waterline, and if you were ready to use a new product that is very cool to use, then you can look for this product. It is a bit pricey only for the waterline because you cannot use it anywhere else, so it is a bit pricey for that. But if you compare other Kat Von D products, this is actually quite at par with her other products in line. So I will give it a thumbs up, guys, because I have been really liking this product and I will continue using it. So I really hope that you have enjoyed this quick review, and if you have liked it, don't forget to hit the thumbs up button and don't forget to subscribe. I'll talk to you soon. Till then, stay well, stay beautiful. Bye bye, guys.